I've most recently changed my 9 to 5 to a continental shift. What does that mean? Right, a continental shift is days and nights. That's how it will be explained to you. So I work some days and I also work some nights as well. This is on a pattern of like 4 days on, 4 days off. It sounds lovely, doesn't it? That's what I thought at the beginning. But I'm going to tell you the pros and also tell you some of the cons. But we also have to remind each other why we are not subscribed to my channel, because I've been waiting. And I'm going to wait a little bit more until you subscribe to the channel. Just press subscribe, put that notification bell on, and make sure you look out for when I'm dropping the new videos. And also drop a little comment if you can. Still need you to subscribe. You've still not done it. Okay, thanks. Right. So, making the change, for me, it was all about money, right? It's all about the muley. It's all about the money. I want to get paid. So wanting to get paid, you get a higher rate when you're working a continental shift, because it's probably generally the things which people don't want to do. Working 7 o'clock in the morning till 7 o'clock at night, it's not something everyone will sign up to do, right? So I signed up to do it. I thought, you know what? I've worked hard before. I can do this. This is nothing to me. Let's get straight in there and let's go. I've had my first 2 night shifts already, which I feel happy about, and I understand the medium of work. I understand that anyone works at night, you know, you don't do a lot. Don't go on like you do, because you don't, because it's not safe to do certain things at night alone or even in a team, because the risk factor is way higher than it is in the daytime. You know that, I know that, so let's not argue with that. So I thought, yeah, jolly, jolly, jolly me. Let's get down there and let's get started. So my first shift wasn't too bad at the end of the day. I'm still obviously understanding where I am, which I'm in quite a very big building. It's very new and it's got loads of different parts going off to it, like apartments, gyms, all types of stuff. So for me, it's just like, wow, 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 wow. Didn't know this was there. And I definitely don't remember where any of the boiler houses are. No, I'm joking, I do. I definitely try to take some note. I think that's important. People want to see how interested you are in the job, but also understanding what you have to do. And what I had to do during my shift was really just learn the ropes, really. You're not going to do anything more but learn the ropes at the beginning until they start asking you to do stuff and you feel comfortable with what you're doing. That takes a period of time. So I thought to myself, let me ease my way in there. What I do know is some of the downsiders of it is that sometimes when you're off work, no one else is off work. That's the truth. Today I was off work, no one else was off work. Most of my friends are going to be working a day job, but boo-hoo. I'm on for the next 6 days, which I'm happy about because I want to earn money, innit? That's the main thing for me doing this job. So I can reinvest, do stuff for myself, but keep on reinvesting in me, especially when it comes to my content creating journey and all of the stuff which I've made a list of what I need, and I will get everything bit by bit by bit, but it takes time and it takes effort and it takes me asking for more shifts and actually doing the double shifts and making a little bit of extra money what I can do from week to week or every 2 or 3 weeks. So it hasn't been, and I've been on a shift job before, yeah, so I want to say this. This is one of the downsiders of it about being a tradesperson like myself, is that I'm not really that motivated to do jobs when I'm outside of work now, because I know I'm spending so much time at work doing the things what I need to do, basically just to pay bills and stuff. But I'm going to try and keep the momentum up, because what I've done is I've went straight to a content creating shoot after I've finished work. I had something lined up on the day which I was off, so I went and done some work, and I had a little break yesterday and I've come back re-energized. I'm gonna chill for a bit today, make my content, put my stuff out, and then reevaluate when I get back to work. But I'm also gonna make a little episode series which is gonna be like working a shift job, what's it like, innit? And I'm just going to give you my honest opinion. I think sometimes it has been tiring for me because I've not got enough sleep, but that's something that you got to work towards, like your sleeping pattern and stuff like that, because it definitely does matter when it comes to a job like this, because Most people can do it 8 hours, but ask them if they can do a 12 and a 12 and a 12 and a 12. The answer might be no, innit? Sometimes it's a bit too much for some people. So I've understood that at this job, it's really about pacing yourself through the different points of the day, making sure that you're got a lot of water in you. I like to drink water anyway, but hydrated. Also having some fruit as well. I picked up some fruit today for my lunch box, and also having lunch as well. You know, eating a balanced diet and trying to work out as well. I know I'm going to be getting my steps up. I think my last my night shift, I was doing 20,000 steps during my night shift. So I know in the daytime they said you'd be doing a little bit more, which I'm okay with, because I do want to cut a few bits of flab around myself and trim down and get back to the me Jay. But hopefully this job will do that, and it's not too demanding. And I guess I've got a lot of time to reinvest and think about things, what I want to do. Started writing some more content strategy ideas for me to put out on my channel, because I think that's important. But utilizing my time, that's something which I've thought to myself, I'm going to have to do a lot more of now. Like making sure that I've got petrol ready, making sure that I'm ready to go for the week, make sure that I've got my tools and everything ready, and lunch and stuff like that. And I have to keep on trying to make sure that I get to work on time, because that's a thing for me. I'm not going to lie. Before I have been a bit of a late person, but I make up for it when I do my work, because I do all my work and I like to do it on time. But I understand that working with a team like this on a shift, yeah, if you're late, it affects the next person, innit? And I don't want that really spinning around about me. I want to be the punctual person and be on time, innit? So that's something which I would say definitely work on, or make sure that you are on time, innit? Because people do have something to say about you from the other team who hand over to you, like, oh, why is he always late? Why is this person late? And blah, blah, blah. The job isn't that hard. I'm going to tell you that from now. It isn't that hard. Again, when I start to learn a little bit more of the ropes, I will understand it a little bit more. But I've done maintenance on a high level, and I've done maintenance on a commercial level as well. But this, I think this whole estate thing, what we're looking after, it's about 9 acres or something like that. I don't want to tell you too much about it, because people could guess where it is. But I'm not asking you to do that neither. I'm just asking you to watch the content, listen to what I'm saying, and maybe learn something from it, whether it comes from if continental shifts are going to be for you. I think it definitely will mess up your sleeping pattern, like I said, but also your relationship as well. It's messing with that as well, because the times your girl wants some nookie and all that, you might not be about. I'm just saying. It's the first thing that would come to my head when I thought about how I'm going to be working nights when my girl's at bed and all that stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, something to think about. But I'm going to be getting my grind on, working, going hard, putting up some new content and smashing it for you guys. So I'd appreciate if you subscribe, like, share, and look out for this journey, because this is going to be like the pros and the cons. And I'll also tell you that some of the pluses as well. Like I just said, the pluses of me having some spare time to be able to film content and to be able to build this YouTube channel, which I'll appreciate you all to subscribe to. And for now, I'm going to wrap this one up with, for me, I think when it comes to shifts and continental, it just depends on the person. This could suit quite a lot of people's lifestyles, or it could not suit their lifestyle, depending if you like to go out, depending if you're looking to plan certain things. But you do get a certain amount of time off, if you get what I mean. I get 6 days off in a row, which is really nice. But I thought I might work a couple of them days and take some holidays at some point, so I have 10 days off, and then I can travel and do what I want, innit? It's a thought, but it's something which I'm looking forward to, which I like the people as well. The people seem quite cool. The work seems okay. Like I said, I've done most maintenance things before. I've run buildings, I've run sites, I've been a lead engineer, and I've been a supervisor as well of the site. So this should be quite smooth sailing. The guys and everyone else seems like people you get along with. I'm just working with the people that are on my shift all the time. So again, we'll see how it goes, but I need you to like, share, and subscribe, yeah? So make sure you subscribe. That's the main thing, innit? And turn on those notification bells for the next one. But let's get it!